Oh, well, then we
my
good.
lady's
Let's
got it. I
go.
don't
That
know.
one.
She'll let me know.
Let's
Well,
Come
roll.
down here and
I
Roll
mean,
out. Oh, god
nobody
damn,
else
Nevin.
needs to. Nobody else needs to roll.
Oh man, somebody else roll me a -1. Roll your negative dice.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Dina.
Roll your negative D4,
Roll
Nevik.
that -2 I gave you. That's right. Why am I staring at code right now? I'm not fucking coding. Close this shit. What am I? I'm not playing there. I'm playing here.
Another nat one.
Oh God. So you rolled a 0.
Oh man. Oh man. Nice. That's your negative.
Dang.
Oh, another roll.
Sorry, man.
All right. Good, because I don't know what's going on.
That's what you get for showing up late, bro.
I mean, literally, all we've been doing is fighting the spider thing. That's what happened last session.
Pretty much.
Why are you fighting a spider thing?
Because
it's there.
It's in the
Because
belly
we
of the
popped out of
beast.
a
It's a fucking
butthole and we
spider
landed in
thing.
this goddamn place.
We rolled into its house and started kicking its ass. Okay, we don't
And
get
we
to
What we
walked
do.
explain
forward.
ourselves.
Oh man, you live here? Die, motherfucker.
That's literally what happened.
Oh, you live here?
We're in
My
hell.
house now, bitch. Like,
We literally walked into his house. Like, we are in his house. Okay? Think about it like that.
We're in hell.
Yeah, I know, but we're in his hell.
my
Yeah, but I
house
mean,
now, bitch.
whatever happens to it, it was also in hell. So I'm pretty
No,
sure it
but we're in
deserved it.
but he lives here. He lives here,
As
Jason.
I
Yeah,
He
but it
lives
did
here.
recall,
something to
as
be
I
in hell, right?
recall,
It
as I
can't have been a
recall,
good
he's a
person.
creation of hell, and yeah, you can be a soul in hell. Whatever. All right. So as I recall, Jostor is cleaning his hairy little stubby man body to this
Yep.
thing's legs, and there's
Mm-hmm.
a tiny little hand trying to annoy its face, while another
I also
hand
Yes.
broke
is
one of the legs off.
another hand is thumping at it, and Cheeto, who is now cardboard. Had his brain blasted momentarily, and Jason had his brain blasted momentarily, and
Man, gotta break my
Nevic is still
story.
here, and yeah, that's what's going on. All right, so it's this thing's turn, and on this thing's turn, it's gonna start flapping its fucking giant nightmarish wings and picking Jostor up with it as it fucking just starts fucking flying up some shit, right?
Can I try to hold it down?
I mean, you're free to try.
Is that in athletics?
I think it'd be a strength save. Because it's just fucking like pulling up. Where is this shit?
Jostor digs toes into dirt.
Okay, this is the screech thing, which is it 30 feet of it. Okay, so
I mean, I don't know if that succeeds, but I'm holding it down
you are
pretty good.
holding on to it very well.
Wait,
as
hold
it
on.
flies
If
up.
it's its turn, how am I still brain blasted?
I think I just brain blasted you. All right.
Yeah, because we made a bunch of saves right before the end, but I've also still got it like gripped.
You're holding it as it flies in the air a little bit. Guard up. It's fluttering wings like a scared cockroach. What do you do? Also, Fredbo, why have you failed me so hardly tonight?
Failed you because you failed it.
Is this one of Dina's blue hands?
The Kanye West
Pointed at me?
plan.
Yeah, all the hands are Dina's.
Yeah.
If this doesn't get flagged, I don't know what will.
It's scary outside.
I'm gonna step on top of this giant maggot and swing at this spider.
The maggot shapes revealing it's actually a giant tendril, and we die. 14 does not connect. On Hell Beast.
Oh my god.
Wait, you have advantage, don't you?
19 on
Why?
Hell Beast.
Because I'm still holding on to it.
Oh.
Is my hand distracting it, or do I don't know if it's distracting?
It's just there annoying it.
Oh, okay, it's just being
Oh
annoying.
yeah, there we go.
It has much larger things to be distracted.
I got you, fam.
Like this beast man holding onto his tiny legs and this other one whacking at it with an axe.
Don't forget your brutal crit.
Yeah, I always gotta check. So I think I'm rolling my damage for my weapon like 4 times.
He's already been
So
heavily
wait,
wounded.
I'm wondering if you critical, like, so if you right click on your damage and choose to roll it as critical, if it automatically does brutal.
We could try it.
It did 2d12, so I don't think so.
Nah, because it's regular 1d12.
Yeah.
So brutal critical, you roll 3 additional weapon. So I'm gonna roll 1 more.
Wait, no, it'd be 3 additional, right?
Let me.
Yeah, because I did the critical, did 2.
Right, so you get the 2 from the critical and then 3 additional. Right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you'd be rolling 5d12 instead of just 3.
Or I'll just type that in roll 20 and do that.
Oh, his internet's been out.
Oh, not the Jeff.
Cheeto got done in by the storm.
Well,
See, Gargak, with advantage, you at least get one good hit.
Restored Cheetah's internet. That is what's going on upstairs, I was told.
Nice.
Full on party up there. Was that 5d12? What is that? What are we rolling at? What is that?
Okay, so it would be 49 with the fire damage.
What? What'd you just say to me?
Yeah, so all right, sorry, wait. So ignore everything before the 5d12. Except for the 4 fire damage and 4 rage damage. So he critted and he gets a brutal crit. So he gets the 2 d12 from the critical and then 3 additional
Y'all hear that
d12 from the
thunder?
brutal.
well, that's what that was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
that was
So
odd.
it would actually be 53 total because it's 4 fire damage and 4 rage damage.
So and also I have savage attacks. So when I score a critical hit, roll one of the weapons dice 1 additional time. So I get 1 more.
Oh, so you actually get 5d12. I mean 6d12, not 5.
just stop. This is broken. My poor spider monster. Oh my God. He had a name.
He did.
Yeah, but it was probably like something stupid like Jeffrey, but spelled Geof.
I mean, Joffrey, yeah, I mean, pronounce it George. All right, so how would you like to have murdered it because you did?
Nice.
With that
Oh, man.
flaming axe of nightmarish strike that just hit for like 60 plus damage.
Yeah, I think that was just like a flurry of attacks of like 6 or 7 attacks to the face.
You just start raging out and go up there and fucking whack it down. So as Joshua holds is still clinging to it, it just slumps over.
Well, that was fun.
Can I search it?
You're free to touch its body as you please.
Take his credit card.
No.
Definitely.
I want to. I actually just want to remove its heart. I don't know. I would like to find out.
It's on Cheeto because he casted some kind of spell.
Oh no, he's coming back, yeah. Oh, it hasn't come back yet. Okay.
L Mother Nature. Elf. I grabbed Cheeto's cardboard form. L. The only good song by Kanye West is Poopity Scoop.
I don't know why I still have it. That's some ridiculous shit. Oh, internet.
Or can I take a fang, a tooth, or one of its appendages in the front of its mouth?
I can assure you can, but it's gonna do you no good.
Can I
Hey.
search this pile of dead
Wow.
bodies?
What the fuck are you looking at?
They are
I mean, I just like to have
hands
trophies.
decayed and drained.
I know. I just like to have trophies. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker, I'm getting ready to stab an eyeball.
Yeah, who the fuck does he think he's looking at? Hey, yo!
Multiple ones looking at you here. Roll a medicine check to do the like anatomy kind of.
Okay, see if I can get something off of him.
Yeah, without getting too.
Yeah, I don't want it. I just like collecting
Because
this
it's
stuff.
made-
I'm
Because
sorry.
it's made
I
of
just
human
really do.
flesh, and you have to do or it's made of like other creatures' flesh. You have to do the medicine check.
All right, you managed to get yourself a bloody piece of sharp something. A tooth.
I give the eyeball the Tesla salute.
No, I just want I'll take the fang. I'll just take the fang. I can make it into a
Hmm.
nice little necklace or pick later. I could turn it into a pick for my thing later when we come to town. There you go.
Guys,
Just-
we've got a
Gina has
sphincter
happy
over
thoughts.
here.
Gina has happy thoughts. Okay. Let me have happy thoughts. We are gonna get out of this, okay?
Oh no,
And
is
I'm
this a
gonna.
sphincter?
Kind of looks like one.
Squeeze through it.
I'll squeeze through it.
Take the squeeze.
Turd born in the world.
What's this?
Another spider.
Another spider. We just got finished.
Is this a spider egg for real though?
Do you guys?
Well, I do see some webby shit here.
Maybe we should try to be a little quiet going through here. I don't know, but too late. We're already where we're at.
Me and Jostor don't do that sneaky shit, bro.
Let's one go over into fucking 27 baby ones, right?
Hold on, wait. So I
Oh,
did
wait.
say I grabbed Cheeto before I came this way. I just can't control his thing.
Adam,
We're not sneaking
because-
into the place where the walls are looking at it.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the walls are looking at us.
Oh, Gary.
I'm gonna be as sneaky as possible.
There's nowhere to hide.
Does my
though.
right?
Watching you.
You don't see shit. Quit looking at me.
So is there anything that looks like an actual orifice?
This way, I think. Oh no, this is just a. This is a trap.
The butthole squeezes closed.
No.
You're about to be pinched.
But he's right there. He did.
What trap?
I mean, yeah, I don't see any exit from this room. Maybe this is one of the ruminant guts.
Okay. Hey, you guys. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
You guys know that I could see way further than you guys can, right? So if you want to know what something looks like in a direction, if you just click on it, I could tell you what it looks like up to here, 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 and here, and back this far back. That's how far I could see. So if you guys want to know, Dina's just like, I can see.
Maybe we do have to pop this thing. Ooh,
I'm gonna come and
there are a bunch of
investigate this
bodies
thing,
right
Adam.
Seems like there's some skulls or some shit down.
Is a web covered egg of some sort.
Yeah, I saw that
Got a
too.
leathery surface.
Nevik. But like, this isn't.
Is there a life inside?
Yeah, we saw like some skulls down here.
Is there light inside?
Like,
life.
Life. I mean, from the
Life.
outside you can't ascertain that, but it does feel warm to the touch.
we're in hell.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Unless
I'm
this is meant to be like a cave opening, which I guess I can kind of see it being a cave opening down
just
here.
gonna leave it.
It's a meaty wall of meatiness with skulls stuck to it across
Meat
in a
wall.
row horizontal, as if done by some sort of decor. There's also some on strings over here. Meaty.
You guys want to bust that egg? Get some omelet?
Spider egg omelet. Nevik.
Mm-mm.
Can I pick up the egg and move it?
It's a rather large egg. You're free to try.
He's a rather large man.
Can I use my control arachnids from
He's
my
a really large man.
dagger?
So where would you like your? So the moment you go to pick it up, you definitely feel something shift around inside of it. It sways a little bit in your arms.
Nevik, open the bag of holding.
Seems far larger than the opening of that.
I mean, is there anything underneath it?
More meat, pressed, dried blood congealed. Pools of pus.
I'm just gonna like turn to the party and like, should I do something with this, guys, or should I just like set it back down?
Gargak's already got
Yeah, I don't know why you're touching.
I wonder this
whatever
is
that
where my chili
is.
comes from.
Yeah, I'll gently set it back down.
This is the chili dimension.
Well, you know what they say. Is this a hernia?
It's a dark, flowered out spot. It's calloused as
Oh.
if some sort of injury was obtained there.
Looks like it's an ulcer.
I mean, you know, the
So,
best way
I mean-
out's through. I mean, we can just start stabbing eyeballs.
I mean, there's an eyeball right here.
Maybe
We
there
just
was
talk to it.
another
Hey, buddy.
specter or something back that we missed.
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna threaten the eyeball. And
I know you know something.
I know you know. Tell me how to get the fuck out. 1 blink for yes, 2 blinks for no.
Is this a sphincter or is this a booty hole here?
No, it's just a little pit in the ground here. I mean, there's an obvious sphincter here. It's not a mystery.
Obvious sphincter.
It is apparent.
Oh, there's a big Call of Cthulhu thing with a bunch of dead bodies here.
Looks like a hole, right?
Yeah, that looks like a hole.
That's the hole.
Hey guys,
Oh,
Where you at?
I'm down here.
Come down here.
oh,
got
so
down
that was an
there.
optional boss?
I mean, I'm just here. I'm just a witness here. You walked into his house.
So is this eyeball tracking us?
Yes, they're all trapped. Especially Ned.
Fuck, dude, quit looking at me.
Let me see where you guys go.
What? All that talking about how you could see.
I can see everything. I can
know.
see where you guys
I
are.
can see
Fucking
that.
crossbow.
I was looking at my damn sheet. Fuck
I'm
y'all,
shooting
man.
it at him.
Fuck
I'm
y'all. Fuck
shooting
y'all, man.
I'm not actually shooting it yet, but I'm like, I'm gonna shoot it.
I don't know. I'm gonna really hell.
So there's a lot. Can I investigate this
Oh,
body?
Nevik
pit?
already went through the flesh portal.
No, I was just trying to see it better. I was just like, but I'll jump through it. Yeah, fuck it. It's a portal.
How do I jump here?
It's a portal. Fuck it. Wee.
Why do the portals keep getting fleshier?
And, yeah, there's a shit ton of like caught bones and things here on the side. Nevik, I'll let you look at that before you make your decision. Cheeto here is cardboard.
Whee!
His arms.
Can I take my hammer and start spinning it around in a circle and make like a blender and then jump in vertically?
You are free to do as you please with your hammer.
Think you're fucking Thor?
Yes.
I am pleased to do.
Yes. This motherfucker think he Thor.
Push
Your hammer pulled you
me.
off.
I'm close to the edge.
I'm shooting the eyeball. I'm missing the eyeball.
Tendrils over there.
I got 3 attacks per turn.
So there's just a hole that goes down.
It is a hole that goes down. It looks kind of like a mouth or a throat or something. Yeah, it definitely is undulating and moving as you guys grow nearer. These tendrils are lashing about as if trying to grab at something.
I'm gonna take the
I'll
shield
give you
off
the
of.
advantage of seeing this as you approach, and assume that you have not just
What?
I'm gonna take the shield off of my back and contemplate jumping in with the shield down.
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put a Funmo party over here because they would witness this. All these little tendrils are in this hole.
Yeah,
These
well,
little things
beforehand,
floating around.
while we're all together here, I'm gonna cast a 4th level mass healing word. So everyone gonna get 13. Actually,
Except for
wait.
you.
Hold on. I don't. Wait, not mass healing word. Why did I cast that? Strike that. I mean, I meant mass cure wounds.
I cast fireball.
That's how this campaign actually is. Four something plus years. You just
Nevik found his staff of fire and was just like poking random shit on it.
Nevik stole the staff of fire off of. Yeah, Nevik stole the staff of fire off of Gargak's grandfather's dead body.
Yes. Found.
So everyone
That's the
actually
same
gets
thing as found.
24 back,
Okay.
not 13.
I mean, he had a. Yeah, we did have a nuclear sausage wielded on a staff, effectively used against an enemy at one point.
Yeah, that's my grandson.
Fireball. Gargak cast fireball.
I mean, so I'm gonna just pipe up and say on one side of it, usually probably whatever comes down here is already dead, and that's why it's probably filled with bones. But I
You
think
sure
if
that
we,
the like spider thing doesn't just like leave it the bones?
Do recall the pile of drained bodies that you did see up here next to the vault. So not everything came down here.
Yeah, I think the spider just feeds it. Like,
I mean, so guys, do you want to jump in? Do you want to?
bucket.
I mean, oh no, Nevik into the meat hole.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna put my shield on top of my head, and then I'm gonna dive with it into the hole.
Okay, so those of you diving in the hole, give me either an athletics or an acrobatics as you begin to meet bone and undulating flesh as it pulls you down. With the soft
Bone, flesh.
36.
So you're
I'm gonna glide into the hole.
So yeah, everybody here, athletics, acrobatics, you just see just how well you get down here
I'm gonna
as it pokes and squeezes and
give myself guidance here.
I still rolled a nat 1, so I don't know how bad that's.
I don't know why it gave me advantage. Of the rage.
Athletics plus 1d4. $20.
Alright, so yeah, you guys are all gonna make it down here. Like you're gonna make it down anyway. Gravity's gonna occur. This was just to see how well if you obtain injury, and even with a 1 there, you have a plus 15. Obviously.
I like to think I'm just like snowboarding down on a shield though with a 36.
Okay, before we get real quick, I need to obtain everybody's night vision, the correct night vision, real quick. So I'm gonna go around and ask you all that shit. So Dina, what is your sight?
My sight. Hold on.
Vision, night vision.
Night vision distance is specifically what I'm looking
No,
for.
she gets like 120
Yeah.
feet. No, she
Yeah,
gets 90
hold on.
feet. No, it's not 120, it's 90.
I
'Cause
can
it's
see
30 more
60
than.
feet. I can see 60 feet in darkness, but then I can see the extra 90 feet because of umbral darkness,
Word.
which is a. Hold on, I can post it.
I got it.
It's a.
You can post it. I trust you.
Oh, okay,
All
fine.
right. Yeah, Gargak, what was yours? 30 or 60?
I got dark vision, so 60 feet.
All right. Just want to make sure I give everybody the right stuff. Jostor.
I have dark vision 120 feet, and then my arm also throws off some light.
So, Alright, Jostor, excuse me, Jason. I know you have dark vision too because you're
Yeah.
Nevik also has dark vision, 60 feet. So that should put everybody except for Cheeto corrected. We've got. So you're up here in the top left, I believe.
Yeah, I also have blind sense. So
Oh, hey,
within
there is an actual sphincter there. Wow.
You asked for it.
How much did we heal earlier?
For the 24, not the 13.
Okay.
Can't find yourself. You're up here. And there are not one but two sphincters in front of you.
One here, one here.
I think he had, I think 90 feet too because of the. So nothing is attacking you in this moment. You've fallen down. The floor here is firmer, like stone, bone, stone. And yeah, there's some round circular little wall things here that maybe.
I mean, one of these is open because I can see down it.
May or may not be inviting to you.
Like I'm making that assumption, right? Like one of these is open, one of these is
See
closed.
down it. It is open currently, and yeah.
I'm seeing what my dwarf eyes can see.
How many times can I get shit
telling
on?
me what your cosplay dwarf eyes can see.
Nevik looks like
So you know,
Cyclops.
both in character
Well,
and
I
as
mean,
players, take a minute, pack a bowl. Nothing's killing you in this moment. You're in the depth of hell.
let's
What?
just
What would Gus do?
let's just go. I mean,
Chili break.
Yeah, let's go down the.
Chili break.
oh, hey, wait. What's this? What do I see here?
Oh
I
man,
see
that last room really put me in the mood.
cave system.
Chili, I know, right?
Definitely a cave system. You
All
can
the
see
smells?
some sort of little windows kind of
There's a-
over here on the left.
Can I squeeze through this gap?
You cannot.
Cheeto probably could if he was here, but he's.
Hey, throw Cheeto through it. He's cardboard.
I know, right? We'll pick him up later.
just
We'll
slip
tell
him
him
into
he's
it.
gonna have
Like some sort of dog. So this is like a little kind of bridge thing. This part is above the other one. You know, you can see that.
Adam, I
Yeah,
can't fit through there. How small is that? Like how?
Smaller than a humanoid.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
Okay, so I've worked
Damn,
my
we
way
need Cheeto.
around.
If he could turn us into a pack of rats.
I can turn you into a rat. Do you want to?
Show you the world.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Adam, can I jump across here?
Is that a chest?
What?
I expected never.
Chest.
The stupid one. But
Chest.
it's free to do it. So yeah, you can do a little jump there. Pick a ding. All right.
Can I examine this now before I touch it, or
Examine what?
this chest with all these coins around it?
The part where I trap your soul and kill you. Oh, this thing. Yes, that. Yeah, there's a chest with a shit ton of gold coins. There's a body over here on the ground. Looks like it's been here for
Targak,
some
up this
time.
way. Up this way. I don't know
I
if you can
first,
see it.
I first want to look at the body to see if I can tell anything, and then I want to look at the bunnies.
Well, give me an investigation roll.
Hey, Jostor, fun fact. Baby mimics look like gold coins.
Millions.
Um,
All right. Fucking. So it's quite dry. It looks like it's
wait,
like
wait,
drained.
wait,
What are we waiting on? I'm the
wait.
DM. What am I waiting on?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just zoomed out on the map. Why does it look like a human body?
Because it is. Because we're
Oh, we're
inside of
in.
a body.
That's what this. Oh my god! I just noticed that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fuck? All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry. I had a moment.
Yeah, you're inside a dungeon known as the Living Cathedral, and it is a living dungeon.
It is a living cathedral.
Yes. So anyway, this here cool body that you're looking at is
Exactly.
obviously down in a really cool pose. He's a cool guy. But anyway, he it looks very dry, like it has been barren and on top of this rock undisturbed for quite some time. There's a thin layer of dust upon the gold itself. It doesn't look disturbed or anything like that. The chest itself is closed.
Maybe this was his treasure and he was guarding it because he lived in here.
That is on the ground looks kind of haphazardly scooped out, as if it were scooped from the treasure chest before the thing were closed. There does not seem to be any sort of pattern or stacking or counting that is going on here.
Maybe that's
Don't
his
touch it.
room.
I'm gonna try to open the chest.
Don't touch it. That's my shit.
No.
You touch chest?
I'm gonna try to open the chest using I'm gonna poke it with my sword and see if I can get the clasp open.
All right, so you're gonna. This is what's going on. We're disturbing the chest.
I'm trying to open it with my sword.
Confirming. Yes. All right.
Oh.
So disturbing chest heard. Awesome. Cool.
Why?
Don't do it. That's my shit.
Hi, Jostor.
Y'all
What
don't
did
let
I
me
fucking
put the mask
say?
on, but we let Joster keep touching shit.
That wasn't you.
Oh, that was Canelo. I'm sorry. Dina keeps having. Look. Dina's having issues.
Oh,
Okay.
gross.
That's what you get when
Gross.
you steal somebody else's fucking body
Exactly.
with your soul.
Even fucking grosser. Holy shit. Are these
Joster,
worm
stop touching
monsters?
shit. Stop touching shit.
So yeah, these bundles of nerve things
Oh
just
my
kind of curl up
god.
and form on the ground here and start, fucking
Why would we?
moving toward the Jot store in the center.
And I
Right.
am
So
over
if you
here.
plan on joining this combat, join on in and roll initiative.
Do I have to fight the brain? Oh god. I will. Jesus.
Why wouldn't you just let Jostor make his dumb decisions alone?
Because
saw
we
where
fight
I
as
was.
a team. Unfortunately, we fight as a team.
The motherfucker's trying to get my gold. That's why I'm gonna stab.
I didn't care about the gold. I cared about the chest.
Why? Because it could
Because it could
contain
have-
gold.
No, because it could have something of
Gold?
significance to me in it.
It could have gold.
There could be anything in that chest. You know what could be in the chest? More gold.
More gold.
Yeah.
More money. Maybe even like jewels or.
A boat's a boat, but anything could be in the mystery box. It could even be a boat.
So, Joshua, what's your passive perception, buddy? It's pretty high, yeah?
17.
Yeah, you would notice how easily the box shifted.
Oh, like it's empty.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
No, I'm smoking a cigarette, but I'm here.
Ooh.
Next day. You need to find yourself in an unfortunate event.
I do not find my.
Fireball.
I'm gonna cast
Dina looks over
invisibility
at.
and
Dina looks over at Joster, and she reaches into her backpack, and she pulls out her rope, and she's like, "Joster, I'm sorry, man."
I'm out.
Dip.
I'm out. I go up. It's a 20-foot rope. It lasts for an hour.
I'm pretty sure Jawstor's the one who gave you that rope.
I look. I don't have time to be
That was
feeling
his
bad
mistake.
for anybody that says decisions right now. I don't. This is what I'm doing. I'm out. I'm pulling my rope trick and I'm going and I'm using my bonus action to I'm pulling the rope up. I'm not leaving the rope hanging. I'm pulling it up.
So now not only are you abandoning me,
Sick.
you're abandoning everybody.
I'm
Yes.
not abandoning everybody.
That's exactly what she's doing.
I'm
Fucking
thinking of it. Nevin,
sick,
you're the last person to be talking
boys.
about abandoning people, bro.
Hey, I do it.
Evic's been here the whole
Outside.
time. What do you mean?
No, I'm
You
not
just didn't notice
abandoning.
me, okay?
I'm not gonna die on this rock because Joster touched his chest. I'm gonna wait. Okay,
That sounds
that's my
gross.
turn. That's my turn. That's what I'm saying. That's my turn.
Nevik.
Good God, man! You're wanting me to choose already?
Your turn.
Shit, this rolled so well. Oh wait, Nevik, you have to.
After
The
what?
thing.
The thing.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to have to. I don't want to remind you every time. You should really be remembering it.
Oh yeah, I get another turn at 7. No, it's one of my fucking features, man.
Cheeseburger.
Now, if I'm not surprised during the attack, in the beginning of shit, I get 2 moves. Anyway, I'm gonna.
No rogue creatures in my campaign.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my 30 feet to hop over here by Josh door.
You trophy guy. All right, go ahead.
Nevik sees the danger, starts scooping gold into his pockets.
You guys got this.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I use my bonus action to start scooping gold?
If you'd like,
I do have swift hands.
go ahead.
Well, yeah, scoop.
So the moment you touch the gold, it starts becoming ash,
Oh,
smearing across your arm as if you've placed your arm in a cold fireplace.
damn it! The fucking Josh door. There's no fucking gold here. I'm just gonna
At
blame
least it
him.
was at a hot fireplace.
Okay.
That's true.
Bet you want
I
me to
know
put
we're
that
in
rope
hell,
down
but
now,
this is
don't
somehow
you?
your
I bet
fault.
you want me to put that rope.
Exactly. And that's my turn. No, I'll use my action to dodge. Sorry. Yeah, that's my turn. There, Josh door.
These things
It wasn't me. It was Penelope. That's why she
these-
hid.
get to the
Are
side
these
and
large-sized
strike
creatures
crawling up.
or humongous-sized creatures? Because these are pretty big.
I am not convincing that it was Penelope.
No. So this
Nope, you are not.
thing of nerves and teeth and whatever, like a venom
Not
fucking
convincing at
symbiote
all,
comes
man. It's
sliding
your
up
fault.
this fucking thing.
It's a
And
teratoma.
the first damn thing it's gonna do is try to get him some of this here Nevik. Nevik, if you get hit by this, you have to give me an athletics or an acrobatics or get grappled and pulled in.
Well, you got disadvantage on that shit because I'm dodging.
Well, I'm fucking doing it anyway. I mean, I'm not gonna try. Okay, you don't know that shit. Just gonna give it a shot. First roll was a 22. Second was a 19.
Yeah, both. Good name.
All right, so
I'm gonna use my runic shield.
and give Jostor the bird as
You get to roll it again, homie.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault. My second was a 31 and a 26. So
Jesus Christ.
Take
It's all your fault, Josto.
it's still your fault. So take your pick on that.
What do I gotta give?
You have to give me an athletics or an acrobatics. So you have to be 18 or be grappled, and you are currently taking 32 damage.
19. And you mean wouldn't it be 16 damage because I'm an uncanny dodge that shit
All
and
this
take half.
This is necrotic damage because as it touches you, it's as if it's pulling the life force from you, draining you.
I mean, I'm a half elf.
And a 19, so you do manage to not get grappled there. Good shot. All right, now we're moving on to another one of these nightmare creatures, which is going to roll the fuck up and see if we can get some of this here adjusted. Yeah, man. Why is he not behind that? Right. Shit. The roll on this one is a 22.
That hits.
And I need either an athletics or an acrobatics. And it is a 43 necrotic damage. You are certainly not. You flex your way to that, no problem.
That's a big damage.
That is some big damages, yes, sir. You're in hell. Yes.
I mean, we took down a crystal golem. I'm sure we could take down some of these assholes.
Gargak, you're watching these things slide up on this rock over here across the way. Your friend Jason's holding a cardboard lizard man. You could just take his hand and walk off into the sunset here and live your own little lives in hell. You know, you don't have to. You have to follow these people.
I've thought about it.
Mini tap.
Let the doom music fill you, Gargak.
How far down is this?
The time of the first.
The drop's not that far. It's about 15 feet.
Okay. I got an idea. I want to try to jump from here and land on this guy.
I think Gargak could totally do that. He got the run up with the
I also
10
have
foot
the
of
suit.
movement.
I have the flight suit.
He does have the squirrel suit. And yes.
Well, so he gets the run up, so he gets the run up with the long jump rule.
Utterly allow such nonsense.
Do you have to make like a grapple check or something?
What's going to happen is the moment you get near it, he's going to try to grapple you. Is you come near him because that's what he wants to do is suck your bones and your blood and everything. So you're going to have to give me an athletics or an acrobatics check or be wrapped in the coils that is his existence.
What's your strength score, Gargak?
So you managed to pull yourself free of this thing and now stand atop it.
My strength is 18.
So with that 10-foot run up, that's how far you could jump is 18 feet.
So
do I need to make a check on him?
That was the check for that.
Okay.
But you don't want to grab these things because they corrosive.
He's definitely avoided that by succeeding. It is still his turn. He jumped over here.
Yeah, I know. But saying like if he like reaches up and grabs these things, probably still.
It's not fun.
I'm gonna cast Thunderbolt.
Well, I think I did. So get one more attack.
So jump
Just hit it. Is this an arm strike or can I use my weapon?
You're holding the weapon. Jump, right?
Yeah. And let me see. I have advantage because I'm grappling him.
Word. Yes. Alright, that hits.
And I guess I'll just stay here for now.
All right. All right. So as you're atop this thing, it is going to, of course, try to get you. Lashing up with fun little whips that roll a 27. I assume that next.
Oh yeah.
And that is going to be 40 necrotic damage. And I need you to give me an athletics or an acrobatics. You're looking to beat an 18 or be grappled.
I mean, I'm not writing down the damage. It's all made up anyways.
I am. You're already dead, Justin. Several times.
You've been dead.
Alright, so you managed to avoid that. Jason, you're watching this.
Would you say these things are humanoid?
No, they're only humanoid presented in this like token form here, but they're more wires and nerves and cords
Okay.
bundled together and moving.
Okay.
I mean, they seem to have a mouthy center, but not necessarily a head and arms and legs and anything like that.
I need 3. Is this 3? That's 5 additional targets. Hold on, sorry. I just need to know what level to cast this at. Okay, I'm gonna cast command at 3rd level on these things. And it'll be command grovel, so they'll go prone.
Wisdom. Give me just a sec. I get your stat. Failed on all 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and it was 18, so I failed on all 3 of them. The highest one was a 17. Good job, guy. Good job, guys. Yeah. All I gotta do is have a little bit of brains for a second there.
Then bonus action. Actually, I think that's gonna be it for me. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Josh, over with you at the start of the turn order. So before we start with you, we're gonna go on break for like 10 minutes. Is that good with everybody?
10-minute break.
That's fine.
All right. Cool. See you guys.
Yeah.
I just made this thing kneel down in front of you, Jostor.
Kneel before Zod. That's it.
That would have been a command. Would have been a perfect spell for that character. Kneel. So did you guys watch Multiverse of Madness?
Yes, I did.
What is that?
I don't really understand the The scene with Black Bolt where they're talking shit and they're like, a single word from Black Bolt will take you down, Scarlet Witch. And then she's
Yeah.
like, with wet mouth, and takes his mouth away. Why does he freak out and start screaming?
Cause he's an idiot. Yeah.
No, Black Bolt's not an idiot, is he? He's not like traditionally depicted as
No, he's
being
not
an idiot.
traditionally an idiot, but in that fucking multiverse or whatever, yeah, he was just a fucking idiot. Like, I mean,
I
like
just thought
all
it
of
was really out
the
of character
Illuminati work,
for Black Bolt.
they were all like, if she decides to dreamwalk, we'll take care of that little Scarlet Witch. And they have no fucking clue what they were dealing with. Like, you got the Sorcerer Supreme over there, like, don't worry, we'll handle it, but I'll sit this one out so I can just keep an eye on a dude who's fucking handcuffed with magic suppressing handcuffs. Like, just leave him in the room and go fucking help your team. They're all murdered. Yeah. It was like you guys could defeat Thanos, but you couldn't fucking think that one crazy ass bitch would murder the whole team. And what gets me is like in that multiverse or whatever, like Vision, like the love of her life, was supposed to be alive and had like they had divorced or some shit. Like she had kids, but her and Vision weren't together. And it's like, why wouldn't you immediately try to reunite with your husband? And she was like, I need my kids. And it's like, you know, those, I mean, wouldn't you want to have your husband back first? Like, you knew him a lot longer than you knew your kids. Sorry, my girl's watching Adam Project.
Oh God bless it.
Do what now?
You did.
Sounds about right.
Oh, dead. You dead.
Are you pulling the Oprah tonight? You're dead, and you're dead, and you're dead. And if you look under your seat,
Everybody's
you're dead as well.
I mean, currently I got these things kneeling before you, so that's at least a decent position. Oh, how you You weren't here for me telling everybody else. Yeah, they were in the end arc of this campaign. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. There's like 4 or 5.
I mean
cases.
that's yeah. I was about to say the chapter title was End Times. You know what I mean?
All right. All right.
I've been doing this for 4 years. I'm still level 17. What the fuck, man? Level 20 campaign.
I mean,
I'm never gonna
that's-
make
that's
it.
what a real level 20 campaign's like, though. It's supposed to
I'm
be.
never gonna make it.
Can we get a little bit of experience for some of those bosses we fought?
Yes,
Did you not listen to him? He's not. He's
Just a
not
little
doing.
bit,
No, we're
please.
not.
Oh, great.
We're not doing.
We're not doing
experience.
experiences anymore. We're doing
Oh,
milestone.
millstones. Yeah, millstones. That's right. Oh, God.
Milestones.
Milestones. Millstones. I say millstones.
The
Just because
millstone.
it's going to drive you crazy. Just because. Just because.
I mean, a millstone is something completely different.
Yes.
I know what a millstone is, and I know what a
I'm
milestone
doing
is.
millstones, and you all need to pound the fucking flour by
Yes, it
next
makes flour. Yes,
by
it's the
next
thing that's on the
Tuesday.
wheel and it goes around
I
back in the
will
day.
be
Yeah.
upset if I don't get that flour.
You mean that nose flower?
Mm.
No, I mean
Uh,
I played
Woo!
Skyrim enough. I played
So-
Skyrim enough that I've ran across a couple of millstones.
So in the upcoming, in the future here, at some point, my wife will need to come downstairs and grab something for the geckos that she's shipping tomorrow, and I need to watch kids while she's doing that. So there will be a slight interruption for that. But other than that, I should be good. So
We're gonna keep going.
I'm ready.
We ain't
yeah.
gonna pause.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was just saying when that happens, I will need to pause again. I don't know when that's going to occur.
Yell at her. Gotcha.
Yeah. I took 10 minutes for me just then, so I need to get up, move around, smoke a cigarette.
No, it's all right when you
Pictures
smoke
of
a
hookers.
cigarette, but when I smoke a cigarette, everybody's like,
Oh God, you're sending pictures of hookers in the chat.
Yeah, there's some pictures of my favorite hooker team to fucking just share with the happy chat. It's so fucking wild. Yeah, and they were quick. I mean, to their credit, they were just like, okay, well, bye. They were like, we were willing to let you be a little crazy and eccentric, and let you carry around a cigar and all that shit. But the moment he started really fucking around, we were like, okay. I guess I guess that's the rule, right? You keep it to yourself, right? You can see me 15 mornings.
We thought you'd bring a fun attitude to the office, but you just
Yeah, right.
went a little too far.
You took it too far, guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's one thing to talk about hookers at the water cooler. It's another thing to show us them. Right? Like, yeah, and I'm like, what was going on in your life, bro? Like what is the mentality? Some serious shit. Because that is it. I mean, it's not easy to get a job there. Like, motherfucking, that dude had, like, work for that.
I mean, it was probably legitimately like a mental break. I mean,
Yeah. Josh Jordan, middle break. Speaking of, your turn. We got a motherfucking dude that is, just flex out in front of you, doing his flex out thing.
hypothetically, if they're prone, is the strategy to run or to hit them?
I mean, you're the strategist. You tell me.
I mean, are we trying to run or are we trying to stay and fight? What we
"Oh,
trying to
you're
do?
stuck for an hour." If we run, they're
No,
just gonna be
sir.
sitting there waiting for you.
I can pop in and out of my thing. It just stays there for an hour. Thank you.
They'll just come back. You just drop down.
After the hour, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
by
sure it
itself.
spits you out.
Just spit you out.
I'm not gonna be up there for a
You're-
fucking.
You're
Yo.
by yourself.
If we run and these things just stand around,
All right, Mr. Hide and Go Seek. Don't say
Magic
nothing.
trick. Magic trick
That's-
from the air.
why not?
The master does love us. All right. Anyway, Josh, what's your turn? Yeah, so I mean, you're the strategist. You tell me, man.
strategist.
Strategist, stratego.
Okay, yeah, you pronounce it however you want to pronounce it, man.
Stratego.
So you know what? I'm gonna jump across this gap, and my strength is a 20, so I can do it if I have 5 feet, and I do.
Gonna fail the Constitution roll. Your ankle rolls. You're old.
Just like
I mean,
face plants into the fucking
speaking
wall.
of real life Dungeons Dragons, I finally watched the Dungeons Dragons movie.
So good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was
So
It was
good,
fun.
yeah.
I enjoyed
You
it.
dude, the paladin guy is obviously the
Still
dude
hate
who's
Chris
been
Pratt.
playing for a while. Like shows up and it's like, I know how to play this game, guys. Like,
Still hate Chris Pratt, but yeah, it was a lot of fun.
it wasn't even Chris Pratt.
Whatever that guy is.
Pine.
Hey, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pine. Yeah, Chris Pine.
Pine. It was Chris Pine, man. Get your Chris's right. You got
Star
Evans,
Trek.
Pine,
Trek.
and
That's
Pratt.
Captain
Come
Kirk.
on.
That's
Take the
Captain Kirk.
opportunity to look at Kirk and say, you know what, I still hate Chris Pratt.
I
I'm not
hate
even-
that Captain Kirk,
I'm not
bitch.
even- That's good. 'cause
I don't
I'm
even
not-
know. I just know he played a horrible Captain Kirk. That's not William Shatner.
That's good because
That's not my Shatner.
I mean,
He didn't even do a Shatner impression.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was its own thing. Anyway, all right. So Josh Dorman, you know,
There's something on the wing.
His ancestors are quite proud of that. Anything else, Josh Dorman?
No, I guess not.
All right. We're looking at Dina. Dina, you're in a box. The box is peaceful. You know, you got a little
The box is very peaceful, but I ain't stupid. All right. So I'm 20
Wait,
feet
is she
up.
like watching highlights from her like
cushions-
past shows or some shit?
cushion seat, you know, the air conditioning fan.
All right. So I'm 20 feet up. So my movement is
Nothing. You're in a hole.
30.
I'm not
You're in
gonna-
a separate like dimension, a pocket dimension.
No, I'm saying the rope to go from the rope because it's just from the rope to the ground. It's literally like it's just like I go to the rope and I come back.
Oh,
down.
you're letting the rope back now?
Yeah, I'm coming back out. That's my like. I'm coming.
No.
Scrambled.
Yeah, I was about to say, do I get an attack of opportunity?
Close the door. Close the door.
Nigga, why
Get in,
you
get in,
get in.
The fuck are you thinking? Don't get out of this. Stay.
That's a fuck shit.
But no, I
can
wouldn't have the reaction. I use my uncanny dodge.
I have a question. Can you use polymorph on yourself?
What's the
Yeah,
spell?
yeah. I was about to say, didn't at least do that shit? Turn herself into a mouse, put her in my pocket.
Yeah, I think you can. What's the spell? Well, she was a druid.
I mean, but she still had polymorph.
Yeah, I have polymorph as a spell
No, she
right here.
had beast
Yeah, she
shape
did
or
shit.
whatever.
Skill, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, she had beast, or shapeshifter, or beast form, or whatever the fuck it was.
I mean, it just says you attempt to create a creature that you can see within range into a beast.
Okay, so that
But
means
then-
me
but
too,
then-
right?
But then you're gonna be the beast. I mean, it's not the same thing.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so Dina's gonna
Yeah, it's fine. But what happens is like your game, like if you could lower your intelligence to that of a mouse. Like if you become a mouse, right?
have I seen
It
okay.
explicitly says. The
No, I
target's
mean, I
game
wanna turn
statistics are replaced by the stat block of the chosen beast.
Okay, well then
So-
can I turn into a crow? Isn't a crow smart enough to follow am I smart enough as a crow?
Yeah, I don't have a crow's.
I don't know. Look up the intelligence for a crow, like the crow stat block.
Well, I mean, I know in real life crows are very intelligent, so that's all I'm saying. Like,
Why don't you turn into something fucking
But
humongous?
do crows understand like
Yeah.
mathematics or tactics? I mean, you gotta understand like
No,
how.
I
Okay, it's a
just wanna
bird.
use-
Yeah, like shiny thing. You give me food, I give you shiny.
no,
But,
I just
like-
want to use the ability.
It has
Just-
I just want to.
intelligence of 2.
Turn in, turn into a T-Rex.
No, I just was trying to fly. That's all. But I could fly another way, so
Yeah, but
that's
there's a
fine.
difference between like what a bard
Right,
does
but
and what a
so
druid does is what I was pointing out too, though.
I
yeah,
just didn't
all
think.
right. So,
I
but
thought crows
this
were.
also functions kind of similarly, where if you fall to 0 in the animal like health in the animal form, you just revert back to
Your
your
regular self.
regular
Exactly.
form. Yeah, so
That's why I was just trying to use
turn
my
into like a
polymorph
T-Rex
to
or
just
something.
fly over. Like I didn't want to turn into
Right.
I just wanted to turn into like a bird and fly across that way
But the
over there.
issue that I
Why don't you
Because
just turn
point
into
out
like a T-Rex
here
and eat them?
is this, and I'll put it in both chats.
let me
This
see.
is this is from the spell polymorph. Right, polymorph is generally considered a debuff because of this.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's a debuff type of thing. I
Right,
got
so
you.
because what's happening
I got you.
is you were changing its entire stat block, right? So if we turn
It's not like I'm just
if
turning.
if we click that raven and we turn there, click into that raven, right? You get to keep your hit points and your alignment and personality, but that doesn't mean you get to keep your strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and
So it's
charisma.
not like when Elise uses her beast form, she
Exactly.
keeps her like
Exactly.
she's
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
in
Well,
a
yeah, she
beast
was still
form.
her. She just couldn't
Yeah,
speak.
she was
Yeah,
still
Like,
her in a beast
because
form.
she's a
I got you.
druid, and polymorph is a debuff spell meant against hostile targets.
what you're supposed to do is polymorph a bad guy into like a fucking slug or something,
Bunny
so
rabbit.
we can kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
also not when you necessarily kill it too, though, because that's another thing. As long as okay, so similarly to the druid's wild form or wild shape, if it gets
Wild
reduced,
shape. That's what.
it gets reduced to 0 hit points, and it just kind of reverts back to what it was. So
Yeah,
it's generally meant as a let's sneak past something, let's run away from something, kind of spell.
So yeah, if
like
you're
I would
running,
hold on.
be the
I would
crow.
There
turn you into a
there is an
turtle or
exception
something
to
so I can
this.
get away from you. Like
So there is a spell that doesn't include the fall to 0 condition. If you have true polymorph, you actually just change them into
Change
that
the whole thing to
permanently.
that thing, yeah.
okay. All right, well then
Which is what you want when we're killing the enemy.
But I mean, I get what
I'm
you're
just
going
gonna
for.
use
It'd be cool to be able to change yourself, but that's what a druid does, right? So that's
yeah, that's what I was thinking that did, but it's not gonna do it. So I'm gonna use my movement to come down to 20 feet and then move to 10 feet across, and then I'm gonna use my action to do a dash to get me some extra movement. And that's basically what I'm just gonna do.
all right.
So I'm
You're
gonna come
running,
down to
man.
20 feet, and then I am going to move my 10 feet here, and then I'm gonna use my dash action to get me across this, but I'm not gonna go too far ahead. I'm gonna go like right here.
All right. I think the rope would still just be hanging there.
Yeah, the rope is still it's still there. Like it ends after an hour. Like that's it. It just ends after an hour. So it's still there.
Or when you break concentration, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not a
Is it not a
concentration spell.
concentration spell?
It
You
is
can
literally just sitting there until it disappears.
choose to end the spell though.
Rope
So you
trick.
literally never can go up in there.
Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. So it's just something you cast one time and it happens. All right. Cool.
The only thing I think is I lose my rope because I didn't bring it back with me, so I don't have a rope no more.
Nevik, these things are kneeling before you. Gargak is standing
I
on
need to
top
get
of
another rope.
behind you. Jostore has turned around and run past you.
Yeah.
Demons
Anyway,
down
I'm
at the sky on a rope that is seemingly going into nowhere. Next to you.
Nevik, grab my rope. Just grab my rope as you're going by. Just grab it.
Then you grab the
And I
rope,
promise.
jump on top of that thing with Gargak. Have a tea party.
grab the rope, wrap it around his neck, just start.
I
You're
mean, you
going
can't
in the
use
portal
it
for
to
an hour.
swing.
No.
It is connected, so you can't
Okay,
use
so
it
you
to
said there's a
swing.
15-foot drop, right? And I have second story work, which means that it wouldn't be
It's going to
anything
break
for
both
me.
of your ankles. It means 2 ankles.
Oh, my ankles,
Yes.
my glass ankles. Is it really?
Yes,
Do I need to do a
it's exactly-
check?
No, that's what it means. You're gonna die. No, go ahead. You're fine. Except for the impending death. I haven't revealed that touching the ground means exploding everything.
It's the ground lava.
We all forgot about his.
The ground is made of
Goddamn.
C4, actually.
Highly volatile. Serious murder.
Yeah, okay, 15 feet to that guy, and I'm gonna stab him and use my other 15 feet from that guy to get over here, and use my bonus action to disengage after I stab him. So we'll move over.
Grabbing that rope along the way, I assume.
Is that a bonus action or is that just a thing?
That would be a bonus action.
Well,
No,
then I'm
it
gonna
is-
use my bonus action
yeah,
and take
no,
the attack of
don't-
opportunity from.
Don't
the
worry about
guy.
it, Nevik. Don't
Nope,
worry about
I'm doing it.
Nevik.
I already said I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wrong thing. Sorry. The 26 hit. It was supposed to be a plus
Yes.
12, not a plus 9. So I was about
Alright,
to say if that doesn't hit, then we'll just add 3 to it.
I think Gargak's armor is lower than that.
Oh, so I'm hitting that. Okay, hitting Gargak. Here we go. 35. No, hitting the thing that Gargak's attack.
All right, that actually his already had 26.
Leap, stab, and then well, I'm gonna I guess slash at the throat. I guess as I roll off and continue running
It
past.
doesn't have a throat. It's just.
I'm slashing at the fucking
Yeah,
thing,
it's
man.
just-
I'm
it's
just
just
coming down, stabby stab,
Have you ever
roll.
seen the pictures of the anatomy system or the nervous system without
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's just-
that. It's like a bunch of.
So it's just like a floating brain with
Not
fucking
even brain, no brain, just fucking wires.
no brain, just
Core,
wires,
mouth,
just the
and shit,
nerves.
yeah.
Just wow. Okay.
All
All
glued
right.
together, just moving around. Anyway,
Well,
you
I
managed to
slashed
cut,
that
slice,
shit in half
whatsoever.
and keep running over there.
Gargak, the thing that was already over has now fallen over
Okay.
as it dies beneath you.
Sorry, buddy.
And it is your turn. There's still 2 on top of this that are kneeling.
Kneeling. I mean, if you want to murder him, I'll come back over there. Just to make sure they don't follow us down the hall or anything.
What's
There
this
might be
ground?
15 more waiting in the raptor.
Is this like a liquid?
Yeah, it does. It is liquid. Yes.
You can't make chili out of this. You can't.
It's clear. It's
You can add it to the chili.
Yeah, you can nowadays. Yes, you can.
kinda gray and mucky.
It's gonna have that
Uh,
little space taste of fiery hell. Brimstone, smoky flavor.
It's
Can I climb
we should
this?
whisper in now. Is that how we're gonna play D&D?
Off from where you were at, you probably could. Yeah, get pretty high strength. Stand atop this strange looking kind of mushroomy things on the wall here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just wait here.
All right, there you wait. All right, so this one. That story went this way. Is this thing? This goes for concentration. How long does this shit happen?
It says an hour. So
Jason,
I mean, you
Jason,
can take it away.
No, Jason shit.
Mm.
The command. Right. Instantaneous. Wisdom saving throw or probably command on its next turn. And how long does that? So you speak more, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or probably command on its next turn. Okay. And then what after that? Does it just end after that? Because I follow the command. Okay. So now I no longer have to follow the command.
Yeah.
Gargak, can you not see us?
What?
You can't see us?
I
Okay.
can.
All right. That's why I wanted to make sure. Okay. I got you, love.
All right. So no longer have to follow the fucking grovel command. Get the fuck up. Go find me that dude that touched my fucking chest because fuck him.
You know what? Fuck you.
Touch my goddamn chest. I'm gonna slide my fucking slimy ass over here. And Jason.
I didn't touch it. I tried to pick up to go, but I didn't touch the chest. That was that one armed dude over there.
It was the one-armed man.
Hey, maybe you'll start getting recognized as Tyr or confused for Tyr.
The trio.
Dude, to have the thief of the
Did
party
Jason
be
die? Like, I haven't heard Jason in a few minutes.
Jason, did you die? Oh shit. What more to his law?
Where is Jason?
Or you can come mine.
Yeah, no, it's over many.
Hello, possum.
The fossil?
Yep.
Oh, there it goes.
Speaking to us, what's up? You mean there, guys?
What's up?
I ain't seen this dude going nowhere. He ain't saying no shit. His turn.
Who?
Jason.
Who that is?
Kyle.
Claire. The holy man.
Is he
Nah.
on?
Nah, he didn't pass out on his keyboard or something.
I bet you that's what it is.
I mean, this would be like the third time he's done. We've been playing this shit for 4 years. He's only done it like 3 times. So, and I understand. I mean, sometimes you're waiting for some shit, and you're just like, I'm just gonna close my eyes for.
Damn, am I
A
serious?
couple seconds, and the next thing you know, you in La La Land.
I'm the bedtime story for you guys. Shit.
I mean, you do have the Adkins dark soothing comfort voice.
That lulls you to
Even if you're
sleep.
talking about the horrible fucking mucus of hell and all the
You are in
goopy
a
shit.
full of horrible nightmare stuff. All right, well, I guess we can pick up here, next week on this press.
Next time on
Well-
D&D.
It'd be like that.
And where Jason has also become
Falling asleep.
cardboard.
Yep. Can't have 2 cardboards. Just need 1.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm glad I saved the night, but I'm sorry it didn't last as long as it should have.
It was what it was. We're all right.
I'm gonna go get some
Unfortunately,
water
that's it.
and then go outside and listen to it rain.
All right, guys. Y'all be good, man, and I will catch y'all next week.
Good night,
All right.
everybody.
All right, peace.
Later.